Okay, so this is stupid. Um, it's fine and all, but Black Adam's gonna be the villain of Suicide Squad 2. And it's not stupid because he's played by The Rock. I think The Rock would do a great job with this. And also, it would get some people who like Rock's movies into the DCEU, which is really good. Um, I'm not gonna say what her name is or anything, but my brother Zach has a nurse who watches like exclusively movies with The Rock in it. Doesn't even care what it's about. Probably she just goes and watches those movies. So not sure what started that obsession, but you know. So you know, more people like if she exists, then other people exist. Therefore, but if I'm not into what the movie's about, I just don't go see it, no matter who's in it. Just saying. So that's not me, but more people will go see it because of people like her existing. So that's great and all. But Black Adam being the villain doesn't make any sense. People say he has Superman level strength. He does not. That is a lie. But he's one of the strongest villains ever, pure strength wise. He could take out, like, he's not as fast as the Flash, but if he was, he wouldn't even need any other powers. Like, the strength was only, let's see, if his speed was the level of his strength, he could take all of them out. He doesn't have to do any snap necks or insta-kill things. He could just straight up take everyone out before they blink. That's how powerful this guy is. Like, he's stronger than the Flash's infinite mass punch, which I'm pretty sure is established to be in the comics nowhere near as strong as Superman. So I don't know how this is even possible. How could the Suicide Squad win? Unless Shazam also makes an appearance, which I don't think he is. What they need to do is that Wizard should still be alive for the Shazam movie, because if he's not, I'm going to have serious problems here. But the Wizard should give... I'm rooting for Harley Quinn to get the powers, but should give Harley Quinn, or someone, the powers of Shazam temporarily. As soon as the thing's over, he's like, alright, you're too crazy to be left alive with this, or left with this, so I'm going to take your powers back. It'd be really cool, but if that doesn't happen, then I'm not too interested in seeing the movie. And just in case they do announce this detail or it gets leaked, to date the video, today is Tuesday, July 3rd, 7:25 p.m. The exact time and day this is being recorded. Okay, so if someone comes up with this first, I did it. I calls dibs on the ideas. If someone else comes up with this idea, or even if it's like in the trailer, I predicted it, okay? That's all I'm saying. But if this really doesn't happen, then it's not going to be a very good movie. It's just going to feel weird that he lost to them. Because Shazam does not have a kryptonite. The only way I can see them plausibly beating him is he gets upset and he's like, Harley Quinn keeps like, what's that keyword? And he just gets annoying when she keeps saying the wrong one. And he's like, it's Shazam! And then he just, whoosh! I'm like, but that would admit, he is not the smartest person ever. But he isn't that stupid, so. And the only other way I think that they could win is Harley Quinn gets her comically large mallet, starts going a few rounds with him, and then he's like to get some like thunder and stuff, like thunderbolts. I mean, in the comics, this dude's really old, so like the second he says his name and the lightning comes down. Sorry, I'm moving around really a lot. It's hot in here. But the second he says his name and fails to hit up the... Okay, hold on. He just ages to death. That's what happens. So, what I think is the only other way that this could happen is them beating him is because I want to see him in in movies after this. Since I want to see him in movies after this, the only thing I can think that they would do is make him a lot younger, like he just got his powers, not like a kid, but, you know, he's a lot younger. And so since he just got his powers, at like the age of 25, he can also like charge the lightning, so he's like, Shazam, and then, whoosh. So maybe like, he does the Shazam thing, and it charges up, and so he's like vulnerable, and Harley Quinn smacks him with the mallet, to which his powers then wear off, and then she beats the crap out of him. That's the only thing I could think. Also, all of these theories revolve around Harley Quinn, which is some kind of weird coincidence right there. Huh. But it doesn't make any sense. Realistically, she could take them all out, or he could take them all out at once. Just like, dude, as we've seen with Batman, it's technology and kryptonite that lets him be Superman. But with Black Adam, it's technology. And without the kryptonite, that technology is pretty much useless to Superman. So we'll see how this pans out. See you guys on... I was going to say on the flip side, but that's stupid. So,